Fantastic, thank you.
There's a nice bit of flavour in that meatloaf. I'm enjoying that. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Good.
I'm enjoying that.
Come on, Ellie, tell us what you really think.
It wasn't so much a problem that they were both meat dishes. That's fine. You can have a starter and a main as meat, but that they were the same meat and with the same kind of composition. You know, a minced meat put in the same, squeezed into shapes. That didn't really cut the mustard.
So, Ali wasn't fooled by the loafy-style meatball?
The meatloaf was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. I actually thought it was okay. The meatloaf was the best. No, although I enjoyed the spinach as well.
I just think Nikki got a bag of spinach, whacked it in a pan, turned it on, bag of carrots ready prepared, no peeling, no cutting, no nothing, chucked it in a pan, there was no dressing with it or anything. Turn it on, 2 minutes, it's done.
Spot on. Back at the table, James brings up the ashes in Nikki's bedroom.
What we saw, what I believe we saw, was, I wouldn't say a shrine, but a sort of memory to your husband. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was fantastic. Now, Paula, you had a completely different reaction.
I thought it was a bit weird.
Some people do think that it can be quite macabre for them.
Also, there were 2 urns. I only actually looked at the big one. What's the little urn?
Same as the big one. There are 2 sets of ashes. There was that much of him.
Right. I still feel quite uncomfortable about the fact that the ashes are in the bedroom. But having spoken to Nikki about it, I understand where she's coming from. I just still find it really quite weird.
The way that Sam and I had a relationship was we were so intertwined with each other and so together that it just was a natural progression for him to live in my bedroom now. I know that I've been with him in a previous life and I know I'll be with him in another life.
I don't think the afterlife is appropriate talk for the dinner party, certainly not. I would like to keep the dinner party conversation lively.
But you brought it up. Thankfully, it's time for dessert.
It's been a lovely night. It's been very relaxed and very chilled, and yeah, it's been a great success. A great success.
Yes, ashes, dodgy hookers, mince overload. It's all going great. Still, at least dessert looks tasty.
Excuse me for reaching across you.
Wow, yes.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
There is a gift each for every one of you, so please dig in.
Thank you very much. All right.
Thank you.
And the gifts have certainly tickled their fancy.
Have you got nipple tassels?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Just like,
It's going to be interesting.
What do you think of my book with?
I don't know, it's going to be an interesting evening.
Christmas has certainly come early for James this year.
Feel a little troubled about where exactly they're supposed to hook themselves.
Have you only got one?
Mine's a bit wider than that.
Maybe it's to cover your bit that's missing. Yeah, see, perfect.
Never be burlesque.
Put me back on again.
Right, ladies and gents, would you give me 5 minutes while I just go to my boudoir and powder my nose?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
So it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Well, everyone except Ali.
I was a little worried about how much is going to be revealed, if I'm being honest about that. It's not necessarily my cup of tea.
Come in! Well, look who's here! I haven't seen you in many a year.
Oh, crikey.
I knew you were coming out of bake the cake, bake the cake, bake the cake. If I knew you were coming out of bake the cake, how did you do, how did you do, how did you do? If I knew you were coming out of bake the cake, bake the cake, bake the cake. If I knew you were coming out of bake the cake, how did you do, how did you do, how did you do? Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a pen.
Yes, Paula, this is happening.
In the land, if I knew you were coming out of bake the cake, how'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? How'd you do?
Eyes up, Ali, eyes up.
Yay!
Thank you. What's it for?
When Nikki put the stocking around my neck and wiggled herself in my direction, you know, it's fine, it's part of the entertainment, but the whole thing itself, it just really isn't my bag, and I find it a little bit squeamish and not very entertaining, to be honest. Sorry, Nikki.
When she wiggled the little stocking round Ali's neck, I thought, oh, she could have chosen a better colour than American tan.
Oh dear. I expected a bit more flesh from Willow Blue this evening.
And the dessert?
I actually enjoyed the dessert. I thought it was okay. I like jelly.
Triple T's dessert didn't really tease me. Triple disappointment, I'm afraid.
But with stockings back on, Nikki's still feeling confident the £1,000 is in the bag.
I think my night's been a bit of a success. I'm very pleased with it, and I think everybody's gone away with full tummies, happy thoughts, but tired heads.
The food was out of the packet, there was no thought went into it, and frankly, Willow Blow, get your clothes on.
I don't think she put as much effort into the food as she did the entertainment, that's why I'm marking her down.
I'm going to score Nikki tonight a 6. I think she did a great job of creating an evening, but the standard of food, although there was a great theme running through, wasn't actually very high.
I don't think she put enough effort into her food, and I don't think the evening was fun. It was lovely and tranquil, but it wasn't fun.
Burlesque dancing, not fun. Whatever next. So Nikki goes into second place with 25 points, which means Juliet's still the one to beat.
Cheers!
Coming up next time, James's outfit causes a stir.
You look good in Speedo.
No! Paula's after some extra spice.
Please make these people more interesting.
And Juliet reaches boiling point.
You're the only person who's actually causing conflict with anybody, and it's really starting to irritate me.
You gotta be clean and decent.